Pair this with herb roasted lamb rack. Hey, I'm Nick, and this is Pair This With, where I share bottles of wine and simple ways to enjoy them. Today, we're closing out International Merlot Month reviews with one of the absolute best, Frog's Leap Merlot from Rutherford in Napa Valley. I have such a soft spot in my heart for Frog's Leap. Has to go back to when I first met Frog's Leap owner and winemaker John Williams. He and I were standing in our beef cooler. Think about Rocky, punching sides of beef. And we were standing there, it's just above freezing, and he's asking me about meat, I'm asking him about wine, and we're just talking, having a great time for 20 minutes. He's one of those people that just, when you talk to him, you realize he gets it. He cares about people, cares about great food, great wine, and he respects craft, attention to detail, and doing things the right way. Frog's Leap has been making Merlot since 1990, and you can read John's notes, they are prodigious, on his website, where he explains how Merlot is one of the most complex and difficult wines they make. Merlot needs very specific soils. Merlot loves clay, you'll hear that all the time, and it needs a delicate touch in the cellar. Get it right, and there's nothing quite like it, but if you make it poorly, well, that's why Sideways was such a hit. No stinking Merlot. Enough talking, let's swirl, sniff, and sip. Yeah, this is why great Merlot is worth seeking out. There are ripe plum, dark cherry, cranberry, sage, and like smoky notes, a little bit of sweet vanilla on the end, rich but defined, supple tannins, beautiful acidity, and just like endless silky texture. John describes great Merlot as having power and refinement, and that's exactly what's in this glass. Our series of Merlot pairings have featured everything but the classic Merlot pairing, and I've saved it for this one, herb roasted lamb rack. The natural gaminess and fat content of quality lamb is the perfect match for Merlot's supple tannins and rich, ripe fruit flavors, while the rosemary and thyme in a crust goes with all the tertiary, secondary flavors of this. You gotta try it. You can take home this beautiful bottle of Frog's Leap Merlot as a special order wine from Lake Geneva Country Meats for about $50. This is a little bit more expensive than the wines we usually feature, and I gotta tell you though, it's worth it. It's organic, thoughtfully made wine from one of Napa's most respected producers that's family owned and operated, and the quality shows in every sip. That wraps up Merlot Month. We've shown you that Merlot is so much more versatile and delicious than people give it credit for. Lots of fun pairings, so let us know if you watched all of them, what your favorite wine was, what your favorite pairing was. If you have a Merlot that we need to try, let us know. Stay tuned because we are going Halloween in our next reviews. We got candy and wine pairings, so follow us Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and enjoy those. Thanks for watching. Cheers.